That was just it? Okay. All right, so shout outs to the first bar fights here in Philadelphia, PA, run by Big E Gaming. And so some of the sponsors here, we have Classic Game Junkie, Bandai, University Pinball, and to our team, my team actually, Always Godlike. So check us out sometime.
Yeah, this tournament is, of course, thrown by Big E Gaming. Stream is powered by 8-Way Run. Kazi Graphics also contributing to the sponsorship. The founder of Always Godlike. The Copa Banana is the location. And Mad Catz, always so gracious, blessing this tournament with so many goodies. We're actually running raffles today.
Yes,
and there were tons of prizes.
There were actually a lot of sticks being given, raffled off.
3, 4, 5 sticks out here.
Even a versus. There was a versus stick. There was
dude.
a versus. So shout outs to Mark, man. Thank you so much.
Yeah, he's such a great guy. Always helping out. If your scene is getting started, you got a tournament with a few people. Try to hit up Markman. See him on Twitter. It's at Markman23. If I'm not mistaken.
I know I follow him.
Yeah, supporting the community. Thanks so much to Mad Catz, Classic Gaming Junkies, Always Godlike, and all of our sponsors doing their part and supporting the fighting game scene, helping us grow, helping us live.
Yeah, definitely. Okay, so here we go with the grand finals with Finger Cramp, ChrisG on the left, and RyRy on the right. Vice versa. Sorry. Is this button check, or is RyRy actually playing that? Okay.
RyRy does play, he's got a little stable of characters, so it looks like he's going to try out Ogre here in the grand finals.
That overhead.
Ogre's certainly one of the more defensive characters, and I think that's what he's betting on. He doesn't want to let ChrisG get out of the box with all of that offensive pressure. He got pretty strong get off of me maneuver.
Yeah, do you know the frame data or the properties of that the burst?
Yes, I do.
What's the deal with that?
So there are 3 versions of it. The first one, the light punch version, is it counters I think mids and lows. The medium punch version counters like air attacks, maybe also highs. The hard punch version though behaves like a dragon punch. I believe that was the one right there. That one actually hits.
Wow.
The light punch and medium punch version are counters. The medium punch version is the one you use for anti-air. Light punch version you use for the ground. And then the EX is similar to the I think it's similar to the hard punch version. The EX version I'm not sure about. I think it just has a little bit more invincibility. So yeah, it's actually really fully loaded for defense. He's also got long range pokes. He's also no slouch at doing damage.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, but he does have the scroll meteor, meteor smash type move.
And that move does hit overhead.
And here we go with that cross up.
Oh man, that is so fast. That is so sneaky what ChrisG's doing.
I don't know how, because you have both characters on the screen, so it's really tough.
Oh, using that second string into the chain. Oh, and ChrisG
picks up the
deals it. 3 seconds left.
I'm not sure what the tag was on RyRy's part, but here we go. ChrisG taking the first round of the first game. ChrisG is working his way out of loser's bracket.
Well, I like this choice though from RyRy. It did him pretty well. He just barely lost that last one, and if he can run that back without the failure to stay together at the end in the closing seconds, he can make this a fight. Gonna switch cancel this. Pushes him damn near to the corner. Oh, and the empty jump in the low. RyRy doesn't see it. Oh, sick!
And the reset from into the overhead.
Styling out here. ChrisG, look at all that damage, and RyRy has to be thinking about getting out. ChrisG just lets him breathe.
I'm not sure why he gave him that much breathing. I thought he was gonna check the forward tag.
Right, you want to draw back a little bit and then say, oh, well, you're gonna tag him, and I'll get the jump in. But he let him go, and then RyRy snuck the meteor smash in there. Got some good damage.
Ooh.
Oh, failure to punish that, but ChrisG is still quite far in the lead here. That move is actually pretty hard to punish. Oh, he got him.
See, it's so reminiscent of Super Scroll.
Yeah.
Oh, he hits the tag super.
Yeah, this is a cross rush. He got him. This is the round. Goes ahead and burns 3 meters for insurance.
I like that, though. Yeah. Just go straight for the kill. You can't give a player like ChrisG breathing room. especially with a team like this. All right, hits him with a 1-2-3 tag.
Oh, a little bit too high in that drop. It's going to cost him some life, and you hate to see that kind of thing happen. Okay, not an overhead.
That's still worse in the corner. Oh my god.
Nice confirmation there. A little bit too far away. Still gets
just
the Hunting
doing
Hawk.
moves though.
Oh, he misses
RyRy.
his link into Hunting Hawk again. RyRy is not looking good right now. It's rare executional errors, and we.
Yeah, RyRy is, you know, he's usually very spot on with his execution.
That's true, but you know what? Maybe I spoke too soon because when we see him at this point in the tournament, right, we always see him like right around the top 3, and then in the games that he should win, just like, ah! I know. They're right in front of us.
RyRy's still in there though, even though Cammy is getting tagged with, I think ChrisG did use 2 bars.
Still got plenty of life. Oh!
Oh,
Big chance there.
It's a crouching Pierce, but gets nothing off of that. Gets caught.
Yeah.
This should be game.
He got antsy and went for that spiral arrow, and ChrisG was playing perfect zoning and punished it right at the tip. Really nice.
ChrisG takes the first game, so that's 1-0 finger cramp ChrisG.
Yeah. And I love what ChrisG is doing with his characters, man. Even if he's not using the meter efficiently, like I don't care because it looks hot.
Yes, definitely. I'm telling you, I'm not even sure how you would really get out of, besides using an alpha counter, getting out of that exchange on block.
I was looking at Ultra David, and he actually has developed some technology where he believes that his cross-ups are actually unblockable because of the way that they push you left, right, or they might be like one frame one frame blockables, basically, where you have to turn right and then turn left or something. Wow, so RyRy going back into the stable of characters, tries to pull out Akuma here in the second game.
Akuma's Vortex is different in this game because of the tech, and you're able to tech off of almost anything, right?
Yeah, dude, it's not even like a vortex anymore. I would just call it like, you know, a small gust of wind, perhaps.
Yeah.
You know.
Not as good as in Street Fighter, obviously.
A bathtub whirlpool. It's not quite the vortex.
RyRy playing very cautiously.
Almost got that off the overhead. Oh, and is he at advantage off of that? Or did he just get the stand jab?
Sure. I'm liking this pressure, though, from RyRy. Catches the anti-air DP into a tag combo. I would have used that bar, though.
You know what? He's got him in a striking distance for 1 hit, so ChrisG has to tag out. He's going to get this free combo here. Oh! He wanted something big, and I respect that choice.
Because he knew he was definitely going to tag, so, you know, get as much damage as you can.
Yeah, you get to, like, square it up and really think about how much damage you're going to do.
While they're taunting, right?
Oh my god, that is so hard to see. It looked like he delayed the jump that time, made it hit a little bit differently.
Busts out with a DP from Akuma, tagging in Cammy. Now Horong's in a blinking with 8 seconds left. Not looking good for ChrisG right now.
And this is smart.
There's not much I don't think he can really do.
RyRy's gonna just drag this out, get all the meter that he can. That's how you do it. Oh, no, I'm not sure about that one.
So good.
Actually, that's some pretty good extra damage, and I think he's really respecting Xiaoyu right now.
Yes, definitely. Putting on that pressure with that jab.
Great patience, though, from ChrisG. Well, he's got 2 here. What's he going to do with them? Oh, no.
Drops it. I do not think ChrisG meant to do that.
I think that he did, actually, because Xiaoyu was going to die. He didn't want to tag out in the corner, so he wanted to split his life.
Okay.
And also, while you're in the cross assault, you actually get life back as long as you're not getting hit.
That.
Yeah, it's as if you were tagged out. You're getting life back, but RyRy stands strong.
Okay, so that was a very smart move then.
Yeah,
you know,
takes the game.
So it is 1-1 right now?
It's 1-1. The character switch paid off for RyRy. Akuma and Cammy.
Oh, ChrisG
doing some damage.
ChrisG went to character
Is it
select.
time for re-roll into? No.
No.
Just wants to switch costumes.
I respect that.
Yeah.
I respect that.
Right? Respectable.
If you lose, that's the reason, right?
Yeah.
There you go. A normal stage. And even this is not normal for a training stage.
Oh, yeah. I like the stage because it doesn't lag as much. These newfangled backgrounds. It does lag. I've experienced that quite a bit today myself. No salt intended.
RyRy really respecting Xiaoyu, but still gets...
You have to believe that was going to be a cross-up, right?
Yeah,
I know I did.
Yeah, I do agree.
And we haven't seen that from RyRy just yet, but the roll
Teleport.
forward and then the wake-up teleport, yo, you are not coming after Akuma with that. Get out of my face!
Those DPs.
All right, he's going to respond.
This is looking exactly like Demon Hero versus RyRy,
Yeah,
with all these random DPs, hoping they'll hit.
ChrisG has one too, man, and he will trade them tit for tat. You're going to make me think about those Dragon Punches and my block strings. I'm going to do the same to you.
Ooh, I'm to get Kami out so he can heal. Kami gonna heal a good amount.
It was actually interesting the way that worked out. Normally, a tag like that wouldn't be safe, but it actually looked like it was.
Yeah.
That
was a low forward from Akuma, right?
Yeah. And I mean, from that range, that was all he had. All right, RyRy relaxing into a little bit of zoning. He does not quite have the life lead here. He's going to have to make something happen, and it's going to be Chris.
With 10 seconds left on the clock, he's going to make this run out as much as he can
I know, right? Like
with these tag combos.
Dude, not only the 10-second combos make your opponent salty, but look, that was actually a 10-second combo!
This game.
ChrisG!
This game and ChrisG.
Yo!
Jeez.
What a jerk! God.
Very smart play. And he still has a bar. Like, it's not like he wasted that much bars. Oh, man. ChrisG starting off really strong.
Yeah, man, he is executing with flair right now. He has not dropped a combo in a minute.
Punish?
Oh, yeah, that's a big
I don't know
punish.
why
Actually,
he didn't tag, though.
He actually, well, whatever. You know what? He might have been trying to get some meters. He did start the combo with lights, scaled his damage down a little bit. He might have been able to kill here, but he's still in a commanding lead in this third game.
Gets the throw.
And let's not forget, ChrisG is in losers. He has to win 2 sets here, but he is cruising right now.
Oh, no. RyRy trying to keep that pressure on, but I think he meant to type back in Akuma. He did have that bar to do exchange.
ChrisG looking so strong right now. So I think this is kind of a shade of what we saw at NCR. ChrisG just playing on another level. Infiltration was the only guy that's playing at a level above him, but that guy's not here today, and it looks like it's ChrisG's tournament. RyRy's going to have to do something drastic, really snap back into form here. Maybe go into that character select, get that poison and speed team he's got.
I would really like to see that team.
Yeah, he's got those combos. He got them combos.
ChrisG is from losers, currently undefeated.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Right. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, we
exactly.
explained that, yeah.
Exactly. ChrisG in losers, but did not lose to anybody. Came late. Plans to go to PAX didn't work out, so he has not lost a set yet.
And we had a pretty good turnout too, so.
Oh yeah, he played a lot of matches to get here. Oh God!
Oh my God!
It's nasty.
Oh, ChrisG is up 2 games.
It looks like RyRy's trying to steal that tech, like
Yeah.
trying to make something up on the fly.
I would like to see him going for the Demon Flip grab, because every time he's done that, the low forward into the Demon Flip,
Yeah.
ChrisG has blocked
Right.
and sat there.
Very characteristic. He's been playing incredibly patient. He's got the life lead, so why not?
Oh, RyRy should take this, and does.
All right, perhaps looking to start definitely looking to start a comeback here. Will ChrisG allow it? All right, I don't know if that was safe or if ChrisG was just not blocking that. Doubtful that it would have been -9 on block, because it's just unlikely that ChrisG would have did something that's -9. Yeah, there you go. A little bit late on that punish attempt though, and ChrisG finding the loop. Oh no.
Almost stuck in the butterfly stance.
Yeah, Art of Phoenix can't block during that one, and easy pickings for RyRy.
Ooh. First time after that chain, the block string into the demon flip, walks under and gets a good combo out of it.
And that was actually smart. Now, we saw ChrisG going for the switch cancel anytime he got a hit, seeming almost every time there.
Barely gets that counter.
ChrisG recognized that a lights started the combo 3 lights, and he saved his meter, and he saved it for this time right here when the long combo is going to do all the damage that he needs to take the round. ChrisG.
ChrisG 1 round away from resetting the games.
That's right. RyRy not going down without a fight. Big damage here on Xiaoyu.
RyRy trying to space him out, trying to keep him out. Goes for the random DP to switch in Akuma, but still gets tagged.
Keeping RyRy in the corner. Notice he's drawing back to cover the roll. RyRy doesn't bite, but now he's back in the corner. Great patience from ChrisG. He's got plenty of meters when he lands that hit. Oh, good placement on that cross-up. RyRy patiently waiting and finding his way out. Nice zoning from both players at this time. Really just need to catch your opponent off guard for something like that. Oh, trying to just get blatant right there. ChrisG, though, still reacting.
Ooh, catches the forward tech. Very nice by RyRy. Gets in Cammy.
Yeah, he needs to get some of that life back. Look at the time. Oh no, gives RyRy a taste of his own medicine. RyRy still with the life lead, and a good block, but he just lets it rip. He's going up, man, he's going up! Elevator going up, and elevator might be going down right now. I wonder if Chris can run out the whole clock. No.
For 15 seconds.
No, it was at like 19, and I do believe he could have done it.
9 seconds left. RyRy does look... That was very risky. This is a very risky play by RyRy right now.
Gotta be careful.
Oh!
That was a great try. Now...
RyRy takes that.
Yeah.
Okay, so it is tied up right now. Oh, okay.
At the end of the match there, ChrisG was looking for RyRy to stick with that Dragon Punch option, just throwing out the jab, because had he whiffed that Dragon Punch, he would have been able to get the big punish.
Yes.
Might have been able to snatch it back by RyRy staying patient.
His Cammy was very low, right?
Yeah.
So you could have just took the KO. RyRy on the verge of taking it all, but also on the same part, ChrisG on the verge of resetting the bracket. Very nice anti-air by ChrisG. Jesus. I just waste so much time. That didn't even use any meter. Like.
Dude, that did a lot of damage when he gets it without a lot of scale. And look at that, it's just raw roundhouses. Look at that, that's 50%. Oh, whatever ChrisG did right there was ill-advised against a character like walking right into your face. And RyRy all of a sudden,
He used the cannon spiral to put ChrisG in the corner. I do like it. Ooh, nice block by ChrisG on his wake up.
Employing a little bit of footsies here, looking for the whiff punish, not finding it. ChrisG staying patient. RyRy pecking away.
Raw
brings in Akuma. Nice footsies right now from both players. I like
They're
this.
both playing really cautiously right now. Nice tech by ChrisG. 20 seconds left on the clock.
He's poking at Chris right from the range where he wouldn't have the chance to react, but then he got impatient.
Yeah, he started jumping, and
He just jumped for no reason there. He was doing so well. He needed to stick to that ground game and try to open him up honestly.
Yeah.
ChrisG, he's on his guard, man. You cannot jump in blatantly against that dude right now.
ChrisG trying to reflect back those fireballs.
One last style change for RyRy. Going back to the fireball, air fireball everywhere tactic. Trying to maintain this life lead for 70 seconds. Wow, look at this. Just low forward EX fireball. Get out of my face. Again, the impatience gets the best of him, and look at this damage.
He's doing too many jump-ins.
Oh, and a bait. Oh, he's it. That's it. Oh, he drops it. He drops the link.
Rare EX uppercut.
Ooh, and this is damage on Xiaoyu. Oh!
RyRy pulls
staying
it
alive.
out. There you go.
Ooh.
So we're down going to the last round. 1 round away for ChrisG for resetting the bracket, and 1 round away from RyRy taking it.
Not going down without a fight. RyRy found that crouch
All right,
fierce.
so, you know, RyRy needs to not jump in.
RyRy trying to deny the reset here. ChrisG 1 round away from starting it all over again.
Gets that crouching roundhouse, goes for the throw, but nice tech by ChrisG. See, this is what I like to see from RyRy, you know, playing patiently.
Yeah, and he's trying to make ChrisG antsy. This is basically the equivalent of ChrisG doing that 10-second combo on him, you know, making him impatient. You come into me, and then I'll get a dragon
there
punch.
you go, there you go.
Yes.
Reverse rolls. ChrisG really solid with teching those throws.
Ooh! Impatience from ChrisG there, not respecting the FAD, or the switch cancel of the dragon punch.
See, I would have used 1 more meter there to get a Horong in the blinking. RyRy building good meter, though, on his block.
But ChrisG's got 3, but RyRy's not going to give him any alpha counter opportunity, but ChrisG finds a low, and he brings Horong
Look at that damage!
Oh, man.
Oh, no, 28 seconds.
All right, so 2 switches for 65, 70%.
Raw tag in.
And a raw tag, and ChrisG is mortgaging that
Yes,
meter
yes.
on the next character's damage. He says, I'm going to do 70% to you. You're going to have to raw tag, and then I'm going to make you pay for it. And ChrisG.
ChrisG gets that damage. Akuma's in the blinking with 5 seconds left. RyRy, I would cross. Why didn't he cross?
What just happened?
If he would have crossed, he would have half the life, right?
It wouldn't have been enough.
You think so? If he would have done it sooner, though, to heal back some life.
Perhaps. But then you're liable for your CPU partner. If you do it from full screen, you know, they might just do something stupid. And I think that Chris had too much life. So ChrisG just taking the reset, and like, what just happened?
Yeah, but
RyRy was sitting on a perfect.
Exactly.
RyRy was sitting on a perfect.
Oh, here we go again.
1 65, 70% combo, 1 raw tag, and then another. And now we're doing it all over again. A true grand final set 0-0. RyRy and finger cramp ChrisG.
RyRy seems to going, you know, not taking that fireball route. Mixing up actually both the fireball route, spacing into a demon flip to get in. Trying to put on that pressure.
Yeah.
The virtual teleport to get out of any kind of mix-up that ChrisG had.
Giving him the old school Shoto.
Walk up throw.
Yeah.
ChrisG really solid with those tags. I haven't seen ChrisG throw once in all these games.
Dude, I think you're right about that. I cannot think of one time. All right, there we go.
Okay.
All right, commentator's curse.
Yes, exactly.
Still in effect. Nice to know we got some power. I never saw ChrisG give me $1 million. And
nothing.
All right. Maybe next time.
RyRy tried to go for the raw launcher out of trying to get out of ChrisG's exchange mix-up.
Oh, gets him low. Commits to the dive kick, but he still finds a mix-up, and this is damage.
Opts out of the using that time.
This is actually close.
I'm not sure how this is gonna go.
I think that RyRy got that.
Oh,
okay.
Wow.
Yeah, RyRy got it.
Yes, yeah, he did.
I'm surprised that ChrisG dropped that. ChrisG, I think he dropped the combo because he said, I need some more damage. I'm going to go for the reset. I don't have enough time to do as much damage, to do the damage that I need with this combo. So RyRy taking that first one with a time over. Smart stuff from ChrisG, but not enough in the tank. Looking to refill here, though. A lot of damage early on.
Teleports out of that overhead. Using that EX Fireball to Demon Flip in.
Oh, sneaky, sneaky, but not able to convert. Sick timing on that walk up, blatant low fierce, but ChrisG responding with way more damage after that drop.
Gets another throw. ChrisG does land the 1-2. Oh, but uses a bar to exchange to get back Horong in. Ooh, get some really good damage on Akuma. Akuma's gonna be hurting after this. And Akuma's blinking. Does cross assault. I'm not sure what's gonna come out of all this. Some good health back though. Ryan really solid with those pokes.
And RyRy he just doesn't know the frame data. He doesn't want to stick anything out after it.
But when when he does try to wait and tries to punish, ChrisG actually punishes him back.
Yeah.
What? All right. Can I just put it? Can I put it right here? All right. I'm raffling off Marlon Pie Stick.
ChrisG up one game again here, grand final set. He has a reset against RyRy.
Ooh, reflex.
Commits to the dive kick. This time he sees the hit. Just goes and brings it right back in. Likes to get the offense started with Xiao Yu.
Stuffs the DP, but still trades. There goes the throw.
Ooh, big opportunity. He could have done some more damage there, though.
Like maybe a standing fierce uppercut?
Yeah, or strong and then a fierce uppercut. And that might have been the difference between the live Xiao Yu and the dead one. I really don't know. I mean, I guess the switch cancel got him less damage scaling on those next heavy hits, but you'd have to crunch the numbers. Either way, ChrisG's still alive. ChrisG landing a hit. ChrisG with the
gets the
link.
reset.
I don't even know if that was a reset or a link.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I'm sorry.
Who knows? That was 19 hits.
So
I think that was a link.
Yeah, I think so too.
And now again, of course, the onus is on RyRy. ChrisG
using
commanding
those bars,
life lead.
I'm not sure using those bars was the smartest thing to do.
ChrisG's going to go ahead and use some meter to definitively run out the clock. There's nothing you can do at this point. Oh, gets the ground bounce. Nice damage.
Does a Tatsu to try to get Xiao Yu towards the corner.
Oh, no. Cannot block in that stance either. Looking for a fireball.
Ooh, try punish that dive kick. Gets some good damage in. Ooh,
oh, high five! That? High five! Everybody gets around as both characters high five, looking for the grab. RyRy just burning all of his meter to do as much damage to Xiao Yu as he could before she got out, and he made it count.
Not much to say here, just general spacing. RyRy does get that walk-up roundhouse, crouching roundhouse.
Yeah, and he's sticking out his pokes, his stand short, his crouch short, just to keep ChrisG honest. maybe fluster him a little bit, make him antsy, and think that he's going to stick something out with longer recovery so he could get that uppercut like he just did there. Oh, a nice confirmation from ChrisG. Oh, and he drops that one, though.
Nice block. Gets Akuma in with the exchange, spending 1 bar. RyRy looking to try to keep Hwoarang in the corner.
He's looking for a counter poke here with that crouch forward, but ChrisG is staying so patient. He's not going to stick a button out. He doesn't need to.
Oh!
Oh, wow.
Doesn't
High
get the
five.
throw.
Slap elbows. Oh, no, right into the uppercut range there. Oh, wow. Perhaps a safe jump, actually. And, yep, 7. Not going to let him in there.
RyRy just knows that he can't really do anything.
Stream monsters everywhere are now breaking their keyboards. Asking for Marvel.
I am. I want to see some guard cancel Westers right now. I'll never get sick of that, by the way.
Yeah.
ChrisG is up 2-0. He only needs 1 more to close this out after a long, long tournament for ChrisG.
Yeah, oh, God. You're right.
Yeah, for him, coming out of losers like from the very start.
I think the formula is like n squared -1 or 2n -1, where n is the number of matches that the guy in the winner's bracket had to play all the way through.
Oh, really?
So he had to play almost twice as many matches. I think it's 2n -1, something like that. Pretty nuts. You know what that means? ChrisG is warm. He's hitting those combos mad crispy right now. Not dropping anything because he's played so many matches, you got to believe. That wasn't the most damage he could have got, though. I think the duration of this set is getting to him.
This has been pretty long.
Yeah, I mean, that's one of the reasons why we're seeing the timeouts here. Right? We're seeing these players kind of fall back into their bad habits. And, you know, just starting to combo off the lights.
Yeah.
And he definitely could have gotten a little bit more damage. Ooh. Finally respecting the uppercut switch cancel.
Ooh. They gave that back?
Yep. Starts up a little slower now, though.
Ooh.
Oh, wow. Right on top of that overhead attempt. And there's
Yes,
that
that
overhead. About 7 seconds there on the clock. And what a
Gets that sick throw.
what a genius strategy to run out the time by hitting your opponent
It was
for
several
99 seconds.
times. Yeah.
Oh, can he get him?
Oh, no. Did the crouching strong
no.
way too early.
He's gonna have to make this one pay. Make him pay here. Make this one count. It's
Oh,
good
he
damage,
couldn't-
but is that enough? He didn't have a switch cancel.
Oh,
no.
I would have waited for that.
Oh no, he needed the damage, so he goes for the jump. ChrisG meets him air to air, and ChrisG 1 round away from a clean sweep in this grand final set after the first one was so close, 3-2.
I think ChrisG's just now in RyRy's head right now.
ChrisG looks like he's somewhere in his own head right now. He is on point. There it is.
And
He's got another meter, Doug. This is not going to do it, but God, where does RyRy go from here? Yo, just alpha counter.
I would have alpha counter.
Oh, just X.
Or just, there you go.
All right. One last chance here for RyRy. How do you get the block?
Oh,
he
there you
finally
go.
got the block. Staying alive, RyRy. 7 games in. All right. Finally figures
Finally.
it out.
But I think it's a little too late, bro. ChrisG with a commanding lead.
RyRy has to make magic happen at a time like this. Okay, gonna get things off to a start here. Oh no, you cannot drop. That's not magic, dude. Wow.
Oh,
Oh
second
no,
chance.
again.
Oh,
another
no.
chance. But still contaminated, and another chance goes by the wayside, but he's still alive here. Oh no, jumping back, and the DP reigns, and finger cramp. ChrisG
G.
takes our bar battles #1 Street Fighter Cross Tekken tournament after a grueling grand finals and an
It was
even
so
longer
grueling that I
tournament for him.
sobered up during that.
Well, we know we can take care of that for you. But
Yeah.
good lord, ChrisG.
ChrisG, very, very solid in the